Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Kansas City Royals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Kansas City Royals have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Cole Ragans. What's the word on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Michael Harris now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
First pitch, 111.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now Vaughn Grissom. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Here's Acuna now. Hitless of the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, and now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And pitching in this game, Spencer Strider. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. And here it comes. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Kicks and deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second here with two away. Now here is MJ Melendez, one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Ripped to right, should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's got a double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. And that one in the air center field. Harris after it. And that's the 3rd out. KC gets one on the double. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. Reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
And he deals. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And Olson is set down.
That's it. The second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run, and Albies is retired.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In there for strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Now this is in the air down the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Murphy into second, and he's got a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one's in there, 0-1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 1-0. Back here in Kansas City, and now it's going to be Daniel Vogelbach. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Strider back to work. In the air, right field. Acuna makes a nice running catch.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Drew Waters stands in. Next pitch is popped up. Albies settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Massey. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. Reagans back to work. That's a little bit low. Arcia in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 6 in the series so far. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Harris, a former Rookie of the Year, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 3rd-round pick. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Down in order go the Braves. They trail here 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Nate Eaton. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground to 3rd. Fires over to 1st. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here's Nick Pratto. Flied out his first time. Strider, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. That to right. And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Doubled his first time up. In the air, left side. Makes the grab for the second out.
The right fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, MJ Melendez. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Pulls that one foul. Lace down the line. Base hit right field. Prado around third. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up left side. Riley drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, out of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. The wind of the pitch. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Struck him out looking. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Leading off, Daniel Vogelbach.
The designated hitter, Daniel.
And the right-hander back to work. On a line, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. He popped out his first time. That's in there. It's 0-1. Vogelback on second. Olivares at first with no outs. Ripped on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Flied out to center in his first at bat. In the air, right side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nate Eaton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
2 outs, bases loaded. Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Royals wind up leaving him loaded, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a pitch. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. And now the lefty goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Sean Murphy, doubled in his first AB. Hit hard on the ground to short. Witt over to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one just misses. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2-2 now. And a good eye there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Harris makes the grab on the run.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, MJ Melendez. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 3-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. To see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. In the air, left field. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Here's Daniel Vogelbach. In the air, out towards right center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Spencer Strider done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So they turn things over to the righty, Pierce Johnson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Pierce Johnson.
And the batter now, Edward Olivares. Bounce to the left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And that one wrapped foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
base hit into right. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Back to the top of the lineup and to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. That one ripped. And it's off the wall, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a rocket out to left. Ozuna pulls that one down, and the inning is over. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're through 5. It's the Royals 4 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Orlando Arcia. And the pitch. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Check swing, and he held up. The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. To the right side. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 4 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 6th. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Pratto. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at first, and now here is Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. into left center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Pratto round second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first. It's 5-0. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. Acuna moving back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. A towering shot to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-0.
Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Colin McHugh taking over on the mound,
and we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game. I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the batter now, Salvador Perez. Fought off foul. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. And it stays fair.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Vogelbach, a former All-Star. 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Daniel Vogelbach at the plate.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. High in the air, out to right. Acuna after it. Makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Edward Olivares. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 7-0. This is Royals baseball on the show Midwest. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now Vaughn Grissom. Reagans back to work. On the ground to first. Pratto takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Olsen in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
That one hit to right. Melendez drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Towards first, and it's off the bag. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. And that one ripped into right. That's down. One hops off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Nate Eaton. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Line drive. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Royals 8 and the Braves nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses. 0-1. Reagans still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Now a fly ball to right center. Melendez drifts towards it, and there's one away. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
It gets down, a base hit. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Slice down the right side. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Witt tossed to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Royals 8 and the Braves nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So man aboard. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. Two outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. Clips the corner. Strike 1. On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
Matt Olson is so much more than a dangerous bat at the plate. This guy is a gold glove defender over there at first. And just ask his infielders how many errors he'll save them over the course of a season. Another great diving play right there.
Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Vogelbach stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they now lead by 9.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
And next up for the Royals, Drew Waters. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Michael Massey will hit next. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. On the ground to short. Over to Albies. That's the third out. Inning over. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. Welcome back. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Riley stands in now and watches strike one. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. Now a pop-up on the infield. Witt under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now Michael Harris. And that's in there for strike one. Short hop liner, handled it short. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Tapped softly on the ground. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.